go and carry it. If you need it, if you want me to go and carry it, please give it. What kind of rubbish is this for now? I beg. Because you don't be keeping quiet. You guys don't.
I beg rest.
I beg shut.
Second, collected it personally from Cross. It's Cross's duvet because she brought it from your house now.
As my Cross brought it from his house, don't provoke me. No trial. If you didn't find my mouth.
No, find my mouth, oh! I go show you Pepe. You tiny ass, silly ass bitch.
Guys, it might seem as though the Gen Zs in the house have finally learned a thing or two from their senior colleagues from way back on the art of war. Because whatever transpired between Ilebaye and Angel today, guys, up until now, I still don't understand how the whole thing just blew up from 0 to 100. Because if you ask me, I would tell you that there was actually no issue. But ladies and gentlemen, these two people were able to create a mountain out of a molehill. And guys, it was quite hilarious. Yes, it was quite hilarious. However, after thinking about it, after giving it much thought, I was able to, decode where Angel's anger was coming from. And guys, I'm going to explain all about it on this particular episode of Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija. So please make sure you watch to the end of this video. As usual, I will encourage you all to not skip so that you do not miss out on any part. And officially, you are all welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija. This is Frankly Speaking with Bbnaija, and I am the girl with the T. If you're new here, or you're a returning viewer or a visitor or a passerby, and you're yet to officially become a part of this community, it's quite easy and absolutely free. So please just go ahead and do exactly what you see on your screen. All right, now quickly, let's proceed into the details of this conversation. Now, it was shocking to learn that what actually caused the issue between Angel and Ilebaye today was simply a blanket. Yes, a sofa blanket. Guys, I was baffled. I was wondering, like, okay, I don't get it. Is there just one blanket, one sofa blanket in that house? I mean, guys, I've actually seen a lot of it. And even if the ones on the sofa are not enough, there's the ones on the bed that the housemates can actually utilize, to maybe warm up themselves from the cold in the house. But then after listening to both sides, I realized that it wasn't just about the blanket, the object, the ordinary blanket. It was actually about that one person that was involved in that whole mix. The one person that gave Ilebaye the instruction to go and get the blanket. And I am referring to Cross. Ladies and gentlemen, it's easy to piece the puzzle together in this situation. Yeah, we all know that there is no love lost presently between Angel and Cross. These two people are yet to resolve their issues. They are yet to bury the hatchet of their friendship that has gone south. And so both of them are still at loggerheads with each other. Both of them still do not want to cross each other's path. Guys, it is so bad that when either of them is speaking, the other tends to walk away or even try to blank out their minds or even maybe block their ears from hearing the other person's voice. It is that bad. Cross has been, gingered several times by different housemates, to strike up a ship, the same type of, crazy adventurous ship that he had with Angel back then during the Shine Your Eyes season. And Cross would always say, "Over my dead body." He would always refuse vehemently. Angel, on the other hand, has been making a lot of moves, to make Cross jealous, and she's been actively doing that with Soma, literally using Soma as a pawn to crawl under Cross's skin, because she's fully aware that Cross has a soft spot for her. She's aware that there's always that one thing that will draw both of them together at the end of the day. And tonight, that's the first pool night of the season, we will get to find out if really they are over each other or not. Now, about the actual issue that happened between Ilebaye and Angel today. It was when they were all gathered in the lounge, still rehearsing for their wager task presentation, and Angel was using a blanket. Ilebaye had taken the blanket. According to her, Cross had given her the blanket, and that had actually triggered Angel, because according to her, who is Cross? Is Cross big brother? Is Cross the owner of this house? Is Cross the owner of this blanket, this particular blanket? Or did Big Brother assign specific blankets to specific housemates in the lounge, why would you say that Cross gave it to you? Now, guys, frankly speaking, I did not even think at that point in time that Angel was even, you know, upset really about the blanket. It was just because Ilebaye said Cross gave her the blanket. And so she became adamant. For her, it's either she does not give this blanket to Ilebaye today or they burn the blanket. So for her, nobody was going to get that blanket from her. She was going to hold on to that blanket, and that was that. Now, for a moment, we all thought that Ilebaye would back down. Ilebaye had actually kept quiet, you know, because other people were looking at both of them and trying to understand what the situation was. And me here, minding my business. I thought that maybe Ilebaye was over it. I thought that maybe Ilebaye had moved on from it. Only for Big Brother to, you know, open the garden doors. Some of the housemates went to the garden to work on their arena games task. And Ilebaye had gone outside with a group. And they were actively, you know, brainstorming because it's a debate. And a lot has to be said. Instead of Ilebaye to be, you know, present in the presence of her fellow team members, this girl's mind was on that blanket. So what she did was, she got up, she went back into the house to go and drag the blanket from Angel. Oh my God, guys. If there was no such rule in Big Brother's book that prohibited throwing of slaps and punches and basbos in that house, trust me, Angel would have torn Ilebaye to shreds at that point in time. And that was how they engaged in a war of words. Yes, they were throwing words at each other, insulting each other, hurling insults at each other. And guys, I'm going to be frank with you, I was over here, crossed my legs, I was eating popcorn, drinking juice, and I was enjoying the drama. Because in my head, I'm like, what's wrong with these two Gen Z people? Why pushing yourself? Because for me, I was trying to take a breather, guys. I mean, last night, Venita did not allow us rest with dragging PERE. Yeah, Uriel got offended, you know, by Ilebaye's laughter. Oh, talk about the CEECEE and Alex's fight earlier in the day. I was trying to relax my brain and I was thinking, okay, in as much as I want content or in as much as I want drama, maybe they will allow my brain to cool off today. Yes, because my brain has been doing pom 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 like a microwave, only for Alex and CEECEE to start again today. And then Ilebaye and Angel decided to want to give us a show. And I'm like, listen guys, the only thing that's going to make this your display worth the watch is if you people go all out like CEECEE and Alex, because you cannot just come and give us a teaser. You know, you just come and you know, you just come and do small show and then you disappear. No, go all out. Go all out. Drag each other to the moon and back. That is what we want. What is all this, you know, Gen Z attitude? You talk and you run outside. Guys, frankly, I just felt like Ilebaye acted like a coward. Yes. I mean, she was bold enough to go get the blanket back from Angel, but I wanted her to stay there and drag the matter properly. But then she went back to the garden. And that really hurt my feelings. Now, all jokes aside, in a way, I was kind of proud of Ilebaye for standing her ground, for standing up to Angel. Because if you think about it, it felt like Angel was sort of trying to, you know, bully her, you know, because of the age difference, because of the gap in the seasons that they both participated on the Big Brother Naija show. I mean, I understand that that blanket is not Cross's property, you know, but for the mere fact that somebody was using it before and then handed it over to the other person because the person needed it, I felt like Angel could have been more considerate. Yeah, but then I felt like she allowed her emotions to get the best of her. And I also loved the fact that Ilebaye did not allow Angel, you know, to make her shrink. She stood her ground. I felt like all of those aggression, insult and all whatnot from Angel to Ilebaye is more like a transferred aggression. Yes, all that aggression, the anger, you know, that she has been reserving for Cross, I felt like she just literally transferred everything, or maybe half of it. Transferred half of it to Ilebaye. But as I said, thumbs up to Ilebaye for not allowing Angel, you know, to press her down. But guys, Ilebaye needs to be careful though, because I love the way she's been playing her game, but she needs to be extra, you know, careful about it, not to overly put out her cards on the table so that she does not become a target. I mean, it's good for her to become a target anyways, but she needs to last longer on the show because I want to check something. But anyways, that's my frank opinion, guys. I would love to hear from you. So please go ahead and share in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys on another video soon. Have an amazing evening. Bye.